Protection can mean shielding those you love. It can also mean opening up a future of possibility. This is your kingdom. Protect it fiercely. Mutual of Omaha. Protect your kingdom.
A good breakfast begins with Bob's Red Mill. No matter who you are, from the passionate purist to the crunchy connoisseur to the protein powerhouse.
I feel like a screwdriver is digging in my hip as it's already broken. That's the pain that I'm dealing with on these cots. It's been a long time since I felt like that weak.
Most like.
So what are you getting? Are you getting anything?
No. Ibuprofen. Twice a day. Yeah.
How's it?
Not doing a dang thing.
I need to ask you about one more thing. Okay. Thank you. Yes, sir. I had a hip replacement. Okay. And I was told that I could get like 2 masks or something. You have to see the doctor. Okay, how do I do that? Okay. Fill it out, write down your housing unit, and then explain what's going on. Okay.
He ain't never gonna see the doctor.
So here I am filling out this form, and I noticed I just wrote my real last name on there. Oh, what do I do now? It was like a punch in the stomach. Look what you just did. So I tried to erase it and kind of scribble it out. So I look at my bracelet, make sure that I'm spelling my name correctly. It's a weird feeling going by a different name.
Turn it in the morning.
I don't even have that. Not from here.
Well, wherever we had it done, we have to get the records so that our provider here can make sure that.
In order for me to get a second mattress, they need to look up my medical records. I can't disclose my medical records because I'm in this program. I shouldn't have to go through all of that to prove myself that I have legit pain when you have 60 mattresses sitting across from me.
I got a big ass door on my side. Are you taking that off?
There's a guard we call Cowboy. He woke us up doing a roll call.
Sit up for me, bud.
Hi.
Jacobs. Here. Philip. Paulson.
Calls everyone else's name. Everyone else answers. He calls my name. I don't answer.
Paulson.
He calls it again, and I don't answer. And I can kind of then feel like eyes on me.
Oh, here. Stewart. Here.
Would you forget your name? I don't even know what happened. Yes, I did a little. It's not my name.
Did you give us a ride?
Thank you.
When you came in? Yeah. Your wife to bring your brother that.
Why would they give them like fake names?
That was a close one. I feel like he's on to me. Absolutely. The COs don't know. I'm here undercover. Coming into this, they told me, like, you're under suspicion immediately, and you can feel it. You can see it. What'll happen to me if they find out who I am? I don't know who these guards are. He could be the most dangerous guard in here for all I know. So, yeah, it scared me. Between my hip pain, remembering my last name, the mattress, this is going to be a long 60 days.
2 months. I'm already kind of full.
My name is Aaron Foote. People call me Foot. I've been here going on 5 months, almost 5 months. And
Turning your great idea into a business starts with the perfect domain name. Go to Wix Domains.
and I'm a pod worker.
I thought
doing jail time is hard. You guys don't see all day.
There's a lot of white
We're
people
all
in
the
there.
same age. We're in our 40s. There's 4 total. So you have Adam, which is my bunkie. I call him Sloth. He just seems depressed to me, but I actually like him. He's a good kid. And there's Kevin. We call him KP. I don't like his personality, I guess. He's lazy, and he just, to me, he bothers me. And then Shannon, of course, a.k.a. Shy Boy. I like Shannon because he's funny.
You know, when I get out, I'm gonna go with the orange green.
Are you?
Every day.
So we have to make sure that new inmates that come in get their clothes. Are you free balling today?
No,
That's
I'm leaving
awesome, bro. I dig that. I dig it. We have to serve them breakfast, lunch, dinner, keep the section cleaned, pretty much do the cop's job that they don't want to do.
They will actually fight over this position. It's no joke. I've seen some brawls over it.
What type of job?
I could care less.
I don't want to say anything negative about my coworkers, but sometimes, you know, there's an odd man out, and that's Kevin. I was just commenting on such a hard worker you are. We have a system. It's going smooth, and then you got to have that one dude rowing upriver, and it's like, God.
He's the fakest guy I've ever met. I'll to be honest with you. This is the stuff I say to his face too. They're lazy. Yeah. People can be bullies, and they think other people are gonna do their job for them. They take advantage of it.
Walk around with their beard.
And ponytails, put ponytail in front of that. It's pretty cool.
I've been to prison. Most of my charges have been for drugs and violence. 13 years in prison, 5 in county jails. That's half my life incarcerated.
Did you get those in prison?
A couple of them, yeah.
Did it mean anything? Sure.
Oh, yeah. The flames is because I caught on fire trying to put out a meth lamp fire.
You're super lucky.
Or super dumb, one of the two.
This CEO's trying to fire us. He's about to get fired.
Yeah.
He has a horrible personality.
They don't get a fire because he's lazy.
No, they're going to fire me because of my personality.
This is an interesting group of people.
He said, "Are you gonna fire him
It's
because
been
he's lazy?"
interesting with this log worker. Clearly, he's been struggling with these other deputies, and we had to talk with him. I talked with him again and understand. I even pulled a direct quote just for him. What I had to explain to him.
This is my last bite.
They can be fired for anything.
He doesn't need a reason to fire me.
Typically they do, but no, a cop can do whatever they want to.
Exactly. But then I can grieve.
One thing is that one thing you learn in here is you just kind of have to just do what he says and find your mouth. It's the hardest thing for me to do because I'm a vocal person when it comes to stand up for myself, 100%. So with the cop though, it's like you already lost your hair, so you have to listen to what they say and just do it. So, but he's okay though.
He keeps telling me it's a personality issue. He doesn't see a correlation between personality and work performance. I was nice and told him I'll give him another
Fuck
shot.
off
that
my
he's had.
life, bitch.
I mean, I literally came guns
Bye.
blazing. Lists of write-ups for just things he's done and chances he's been given. And so we're talking. I gave him a chance, but
Bye,
if he
loser.
does anything, he's fired.
Bye.
Just how it has to be.
Fair.
He will be watching.
Who runs the pod?
Me and Aaron basically run the pod.
So do you rely on Kevin to keep the pod in
It
order?
specifically says, "Do not microwave."
No, we rely on him to stay in his cell, so the pod's in order. Like me and him almost got into it, and I had to control myself because like when I was my wife, I wouldn't fight anymore, or she would leave me. But fighting to me is nothing. It doesn't scare me. I'm good at it. I might seem nice to you, but you catch me on the other side of that, I promise you don't want to deal with me.
Why is filing your taxes with Pre-Tax USA different? Well, for starters, our premium federal tax returns are free for everyone, no matter what. With a free offer like this, people often ask, so...
Sean Buffton, the undersheriff of the Utah County Sheriff's Office. We spent 18 years together.
Hey,
in
Brandon.
SWAT. I think I'm a better shot, but, no, he's a good shot. How long has it been now? Since the first Hell Week. What was that, 1998? It was 1998.
1998.
I think I was a detective at the time. And the Utah County Sheriff's Office opened up this Metro SWAT team. And I applied. And to be a member of that team, you had to go through what's called Hell Week. And Sean was one of the team leaders. We tease the younger guys now that, of course the Hell Week I went through was the
Hell Week
hardest
number
one
one.
they ever did.
The hardest one.
We always
The
tease them
hardest
about that. And it may be true, but the reality is every year we do Hell Week, it's tough.
Yeah, it is. I was a SWAT team commander for just a little over 20 years. I loved going and getting drugs off the street and going after the bad guys.
I remember during Hell Week, we were told, you guys hike up over the dam, over the top,
Hey.
and assault the hot house. Remember the old wooden hot house that used to be there? It was muddy. It was muddy.
Did they change the...
One of you guys, or you will pay the price for it. So we are crawling on our bellies through the mud, down that damn hill, to get to the
Like,
hot
Jesus
house.
Christ. How many times do I have to delete the
Probably
bitch?
for like 700 yards. Yeah. When we put our very first Hell Week together, he went through school, and he always tells the story that the first school was the toughest. It was very tough.
I gotta tell you, taping up that old hot house and going in there in the gas, and
so thick.
We're watching you guys pump the gas in, and I think you're putting in every old can that you just wanted to get rid of into
We
the
had
house.
riot gas from the 1960s that we were using on you guys.
Well, and then we all line up, and we go in, and I don't remember who was in there. It could have been you. I don't remember who was in there. That part of it is a fog because I couldn't see in there. Go in there with our mask on. We had to see, experience that our mask worked, but then feel, I mean, you're getting burned everywhere that's wet on you, sweaty, you feel it burning you. And then, of course, peel the mask
Take the
off,
mask off.
talk, do some push-ups.
Give me how many push-ups you can do. Yeah.
And then come out and spend the next,
2 hours.
2 hours trying to recover from that gas. But the good part was everything in your sinuses was now drained. You were clear.
I'm glad we don't have to do that anymore.
I know.
We'll let the young bucks take care
What
of
does
that.
this have to
I
do
got on the
with what
team
we're
a couple
watching?
years
I don't want to
later,
watch them.
They made me a team leader. Sean and I were both commanders of that team. Through the years, we have had.
Yes, girl. She's like, proposing.
And then all of a sudden, it wasn't as invasive. It was more for them, not against them.
Maybe I work in marketing, so maybe I can finish marketing. I'll be like, do you want to go to jail for 50 times, just like her?
Not for 50 times.
Come to Utah County Jail, baby. Do you love to go to jail 50 times? Are you an international? I do. Are you an international jail traveler like her? Do you go Utah to Vegas to
Watching this show.
Come, check this out at Utah County Jail.
Nobody's questioned my cover story, but I also don't want them to
She talking a
find
hell of a
out that
lot.
I'm a participant. That would be bad for me.
Should I do like a jail photo? I feel like you could.
I'm done spending an obscene amount of money on takeout every dump.
I'm getting back on track with Factor.
Fresh, never frozen meals with Aaron Fisher. This saves us so much time when we're chasing around our toddler.
I can get all the nutrition I need without having to obsess over it. I never run out of tasty, nutritious dinners thanks to Factor.
Factor has over 40 different dinner options.
Like protein plus and calorie.
So you're gonna roll me up with this stuff and not a good assassin.
They put us on lockdown because of one old man, he ain't even give you no fever. Like, I'll go handle it for you, like, tell him to shut up. Like, that's not, like, like, that's nothing.
He has like the biggest eyes.
Hey, come talk to me for a second. Okay, so I don't have any issues with you. I know you're upset, but
Now, I was just sorry, ain't did too much. He addressed all the black people. He should address them the same way. And he up, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
hey.
No.
Hey, come here and talk to me.
But y'all, he could address it. He was on the phone.
Okay, let me talk to you.
I'm hanging up, I gotta go.
And I don't feel any disrespect. I just want to talk to you.
So the intake officer, he just came and was like, tell you guys to lock in. You gotta lock in. The officer could have came from around his desk.
Why is he looking at him like that?
Man, yo, keep it down. And you keep it down until I figure this out for you, or whatever the issue is. He came right back.
So they're just trying to restore order because they have no idea.
He's fine right here, whoever this is. He's in jail, so I mean, what?
That's why, like on Rikers Island, they tell you COs are different because you really have to be in charge of things. And if a supervisor got to come and it was something so simple to fix, that supervisor gonna play you. Like, you couldn't fix your simple situation.
It's just we have one guy that was being
that can't be good.
So I had to drag everybody in. So, are we good?
He low-key looks like my ex.
The situation was like successfully diffused.
He a little bit more light skinned.
I mean, it's only diffused because we let it be diffused. We calmed down. But just like that's really upset.
Let me look at this nigga.
I mean, Drake was cool with it. We spoke about it. Now
his name is Drake.
You want to be like, I bet. Yeah, we're gonna turn this place up now. Y'all want us to be a problem? We could be a problem. I could be a problem if you want me to be.
What she say? She was scared, dog. That's why I'm alone.
Wait, is this a whole different nigga?
When they see they get it, they don't go so
Is they finna fight?
I have 14 cousins, but one of them, he's the only one that can babysit.
He do look like he look like Marshall, y'all. Oh my god.
Yeah, me and Drake, the whole incident, it bonded us. He's pretty cool, got good energy, laughing, joking, I'm like, oh yeah, he's doing pretty cool. Like, yeah,
I wouldn't trust nobody in jail. I'm sorry.
Like ignorant, he's just cool, like a nice going person.
You want to hear something? You want to hear something?
And they just look like they in a stage. Like they just sent it's just a girl or a boy. It's gotta be a boy.
I felt them. I know what it's like to try to be doing so right, try to do everything so perfect, and then boom, everything blow up in your face, and now you just stuck in the gym again. So I felt that for him. That's what made me want to talk to him.
Hi.
I may be a police officer, but I'm a regular person. Just like Drake, I grew up in the same neighborhood as mostly everybody in here. I'm not nothing different. I'm not above you.
What's up with their attire though? One of them got on.
I gotta use the restroom.
I bet you're gonna get cut off for crime again.
You may have challenges that look bigger, stronger. In the natural
I love motivational speakers, bro.
Don't be intimidated. The forces that are for you.
Do you know in order to motivational speak, you gotta be like 25? Trust me, I didn't try it. And that's crazy. Like, how you gotta be a significant age to do something? Bitch, we're all adults here.
Are greater than the forces that are against you.
I need to go to his seminar. It's probably like $1,000. It's probably like $10 billion.
If you didn't use
That shit is expensive.
just file with TurboTax Do-It-Yourself by February 18th. All tax forms and tax situations.
How's I gonna see a remix? Look at them hard ass beds they gotta sleep on. When I was in jail,
This night deputy, he cuts into our rec time all the time. Evening rec time is from 8:30 to 10. And he left and took his 30-minute break to go to the bathroom at 8:30 instead of allowing us our rec time. And it's 9:10 and he hasn't come back. I don't know if he fell in, but I would like to shower. I hate this place.
they finna freak out. Cause the nigga taking a shit.
It's time. He should be here. His answer's always, you're in jail. You're on my time, not your time.
Hell yeah.
I think that's true.
Being caged feels terrible.
The beds look a mess.
You will never know.
Nah, what really did it for me was the food. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, cause I was like, what is this? Ew. The girl that I was in there with, she was eating that shit. I was looking at her like, what the fuck? Bitch, what is this? Like, I could have threw up 50 times looking at that shit. I couldn't even, that's not edible. It was not edible for me. I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. No. And I'm actually not a picky eater. I'll eat anything, bitch. But that couldn't go down my fucking throat. I'm sorry. Because I didn't know if it was spit. I didn't know if it was boo-boo. Because, bitch, you don't know what's in there. Like, what? How can I trust you not to shit in my stuff? Like, what?
How aggressive you can feel and how angry you can feel when you are kept in a closet for 20 hours a day. And then the
Bitch,
small
you're in
things
jail.
that
What do you
bring you joy
expect?
are taken away. It is the most hopeless, unlike yourself thing you can ever feel.
That's why you don't commit crimes.
Oh, look who's back.
No,
Little
for
chunky
real.
monkey. You guys are taking your gas breaks on our time when you get your breaks. So we have to follow the rules, guys.
They talking shit now.
He
They
finally
want to
came
take a
back and let us
bath.
out. So he leaves for as much time as he wants, and then we're just have to accept it. And that's the problem. I have actually made a spreadsheet of all of the deputies, and I am rating them based upon professionalism, knowledge, follows policy, kindness, and patience.
We
and
don't give a
respect.
fuck about your rate.
And his professionalism is extremely lacking, and not that it's concerning for me.
You're in jail, bitch. Get that through your head.
We still have rights. We're still humans.
You're not human. They pissed off. They talking shit.
We have a great group of deputies right now.
They
and
all
so
white in here. There's a whole bunch of white people, bro.
yes,
What
losing
the
rec time
fuck?
sucks,
What
and
jail
I
is
come from
this?
like a privileged place of I'm a pod worker, so I get extra rec time. But at the same time, it's jail. I don't know what you.
Oh
were
God,
expecting.
cause she not understanding nothing.
already have a consistent behavior showing that he's not doing his job, that would have been a big deal. Because it's every time he works. Yeah, that was like
They plotting on this nigga. He need to watch out.
so that I can legitimize my grievances.
It's the fact that the deputy is misusing his power and not following policy and procedure by taking his break instead of allowing us our rec time, which is my right as an inmate. Like, you don't treat people this way. And I definitely am feeling like the dehumanization. I came here with a purpose. So, noticing a consistency of not following policy. Like, you have a job to do, you're not doing it, that's why I'm going to file a grievance.
She is on a whole nother level. That's all I'm gonna say. She came in there with one mission: destroy. They over here snitching. You know what?
They were like, they were all like, oh, like I straight was like trying to defend.
They
all
is
of you,
snitching.
Sorry, I forgot her last name. She's upstairs. She said that she was gonna get caught.
Really? Over my brain?
Yeah.
Ah, they just. She said fucking
Woman is
rat.
tattling
Oh God,
to
she
the
snitched.
deputy that I was going to file a grievance.
That's just good to know.
She funny as fuck.
When we talk, to tell you about how Luna is a total piece of like I try to be positive
This is
about
not a
people and still
confessional.
see
They
the good
pissing.
in them.
They is tripping in this
About
bitch.
everybody to the guards. She says what we're doing. She says
They
who's doing
snitching on
it.
each
She
other,
might
bro.
be a decent person, but at this point I can't respect her whatsoever. So this will be interesting from this point on because she's gonna know it.
Oh, she finna get her back. She finna get her real
My
back.
oldest daughter, Camilla, 2 days old, she had to have open heart surgery. All of a sudden, she's on 5 different medications. GoodRx, you see,
She finna get her back, y'all. She finna get her ass. She finna get her ass. She don't give a fuck. Scarlett said that bitch. They finna fight here. You know, this is very interesting. They be ready to get out them jails. Oh, they going outside, girl.
I'm actually going to have a very pointed conversation with somebody today.
She
In
cannot
the
let the
group
shit go.
setting, so that everybody knows what I said, so there can't be any she said, she said.
Say it, girl. Say it.
It's starting already. We were at morning rec, and I was waiting for Luna.
Oh, she waiting on that bitch at the door.
Luna told the night deputy that I was going to file a grievance.
Who's Luna?
And I wanted to approach the situation with Luna.
Is it here? You saw me to braid your hair?
So I actually want to have a conversation with you.
Okay.
So, something you did last night really hurt my heart. When you were talking to Palmer, you were giving him information in relation to our complaints against him.
I told him that you got
What you did was unfair. Because if I wanted to go talk to Palmer now about it before I filed a grievance, you removed that opportunity from me. And in doing so, you created the dynamic of an inmate versus deputy situation. Because I will tell you, last night, every time you went to my room, he flashed the flashlight in my eye to the point I woke up multiple times. That's the first time I've ever experienced that last night. So by you doing that, you've antagonized him against certain people in this pod.
That was never my intention.
Well, if it's not your intention, and I hear you, but I'm just saying, if there's another situation that you want to talk about me, then you talk to me directly about it. Don't bring it to somebody else.
She charged up very politely.
I'm alright. I've had worse.
It's okay.
Scarlett came so hard at Luna. I could feel her trembling under the table, and for as much as I agreed with everything Scarlett said to her,
She wasn't wrong.
I still had compassion on Luna. I think because she's not combative back.
Do you want to braid your hair?
Oh my god. It's tense.
But
It is
Luna,
tense.
if you're gonna be a
Scarlett, she
bitch,
said what she needed to say. And I understood where she was coming from. Because we're all just trying to survive in here, I get that. But acting like that, I don't know how to talk to you.
she didn't even act wrong. That could have been handled way worse. She could have slapped her ass. She could have smacked her.
Through this way up that sidewalk there.
Here at the Utah County Jail, we have what's called
I said
Jail
hey.
Industries. It's basically our work diversion program.
Guys ready to work hard?
There's inmates that actually leave during the day and go out and work in businesses around our community. There's multiple things that we have them do, which would include
Anybody with a cowboy hat, I do not trust them. And I'm from
we
Texas,
also have
bitch.
a farm out there.
That should tell you a
We
lot.
grow fruit and vegetables.
God, I thought they was growing
We
weed.
have
I
a
was finna
training
say.
program. We also grow flowers in our greenhouses, and those flowers are used for the government facilities around the county.
Now, what do I look like using a flower that an inmate
They
made?
allow our inmates to
You
feel
see-
that
you
they
see
have
how
a
all of this shit
purpose.
go
They're
together?
not just doing time; they're actually contributing to
To
their
society.
community.
Just so you guys are aware, but on the counter there's some paperwork. Has your name on it.
Him right there, he look like trouble.
Your locks combinations are all right there. Start putting
This the
yourself
most white
in the
people I
box.
didn't
You don't be
see.
shot
They all
there.
in jail. I ain't seen not one black person yet. Don't let no black person go to
Talked
this.
to my mom. She's like, I just want you sober with a place to stay. When I was in there, I was like, making her proud. Now I have a job.
He
That's what she's
aggressive.
always
What the
wanted.
hell wrong with him?
Every time I've been to jail, I've been able to go to JI.
The fuck is J.I.?
To make myself a home. I really like it because being in the lifestyle that I've been in, being able to come to jail and go to a program like that is special for me because I'll be able to work better, get back into the workforce, get back into just regular life easier. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, you just get a locker, you just get assigned a certain bump.
Commissary and things like that.
They getting a lot of privileges here.
The best.
Can't get that at the block. It's the most freedom you get in jail. It almost feels like you're not in jail. Somebody had a birthday. They trust you 100%. Not to leave, not to run, not to bring anything back in.
Very back page is the tax information.
Yeah, I can't deal with that much trust.
You get to make a little bit of money.
They open up a savings for you, put money away for you automatically. So when you get out, you have something. It's awesome. It's really
Designed for authors and creators like you.
I feel like some people really like going to jail.
Multiple book orders
Not
to
saying
different
he do,
addresses
but
in just a few simple steps. Whether you're taking pre-sales for a new book, running a crowdfunding campaign,
but I ain't lying. If I was in jail, I'd do everything I can to set myself up for when I get the fuck out.
process of fulfilling multiple orders.
Unless I was dying in that
really
bitch.
everything you'd like want to be able to do outside of here.
This is basically the major leagues of the jail. If you've made it here, you're elite. You know, you can't have certain charges, you can't have certain past, you have to be able to go to a job every day. Basically, this is about your success and how helping you get back into the community and not have the issues that you had maybe before before you came to jail.
As far as jail goes, it doesn't get any better than this.
They enjoying this a little bit too much.
Over there, and in here, this is where you can come in on the weekends. This is also where we do our program, like you have classes like the RISE program and stuff that would be held in here. But then you can come in and watch any of those movies and pick them and watch them from Friday at noon until Sunday night.
It is
all
cool.
These are basically the same. They'll have washer and dryer, microwave, and then the gym's over here. This is all donated stuff too. Like all the guards pretty much donated this stuff. So that's pretty cool that they gave up their own personal stuff so that we could have a gym where we could come in and work out, which is nice. So
I'll be in that bitch every day.
it's as closest to feeling normal and free as you can get in jail.
Some of them was homeless, so you gotta understand that.
We come back where we sleep. We go to the gym. We can play foosball or hang out with guys on the weekend. We play cards and stuff. I think that this is probably the best program that I've seen in the jail. I've heard of in the jail.
One of the best program to me is them cats.
always extra food out here. Because you're working hard. They take care of you, you know?
They get good stuff. They get apple, oranges.
Whatever we need. There's always fruit. Look, there's food everywhere.
They got donuts.
It sucks being this kind of rotation, this revolving door of, being lost in the system or feel like you're kind of cornered. But it's good to know that there's a program like this. So yeah, it's super important not to screw this one up.
You think? It's over now, y'all.
And since I get 5% off every day with the Milo's Rewards credit card, we could get it today. No waiting for a sale.
Yeah. Hold on.
5% every day. Try today.
Yeah, it ain't much to do in that bitch. My head's still hurting a little bit.
So I've been here over a month. I'm feeling a lot of things. I feel a little annoyed by people, kind of tired of everything, a little dehumanized at this point.
It'll be a few minutes.
She's sticking it through though.
So the backyard is a necessity. It's the most sense of freedom that you can possibly have while you're in here.
Sounds miserable. And I got my weight checked, and I had it.
Well, muscle, it weighs more than that, yeah, so you might be gaining the muscle. Oh, sorry. Golly.
Vicky is.
She's gonna bound to get into a fight.
Sometimes you just talk and you interject yourself, and I'm letting you know I'm giving you a boundary.
Okay, I didn't know. You didn't have to be rude about it.
I wasn't. I said it's a private conversation. How was that rude?
I see her like a
I like this white girl. She about her shit.
I've been here 4 times. I am too old for this. I'm 54 years old.
Why?
I'm a feisty little one.
Vicky's easy to get into it with.
I mean her on a technicality.
Vicky starts drama.
People think because of my height, I won't defend myself.
Vicky is small, but Vicky will stand her ground.
I'm gonna beat her ass.
I would love to see them two fight. This is just
Conversation on.
Mind your own business. It's something that a 5th grader can understand.
she don't like that shit. She really don't take no shit. Her right here.
We go for rec time. Talking to AB, we're just talking. Vicky is doing her back and forth.
I don't even think she in jail for real. That's the crazy part. She punking these hoes.
like, I'm not even near you. Like, there's plenty of room for the both of us, honey.
20. How much space does she need?
Okay, honey, honey. Big Red's like, I ain't in your space. But next thing I hear is, oh,
I want to see them fight.
chill, dog. She got like 7 grandkids. Like, leave them people granny alone.
Who? This messy, y'all.
Like, don't come at me. Like, that's a mistake. Don't come at me. Just better knock it off, right?
Who got 7
She thinks
grandkids?
she's big and tough because she's in here. Like, if she wouldn't talk to me or act that way on the outside. You're a grown-ass woman and act like a... So I'm not going to take it from her. She needs to shut her mouth. Because
Oh,
she can-
Scarlett.
I'm not stopping until she's on the ground.
They been fight. This Scarlett chick, she is a problem. To leave that right now. She says she's mean.
Vicky is probably talking enough about me. She's more empathetic for the inmates. And if you can't trust somebody who's on your team, like, how are we supposed to work together?
They whispering, they
I know a lot of
scared.
people have tension with Scarlett. She's just sand in a shoe to a lot of people, I think.
But for her to be starting shit with people and she is a part of a program, what are you doing, ma'am?
So good, I'm so proud of you. It's part of my mission to try to be present with the people I'm with and look at them as humans and not just as an inmate. Oh, with you, you're not allowed to live.
Not me, bitch. I'm looking at everybody as inmate.
I think Scarlett is very quick to have a grievance with anybody.
Yeah, Scarlett prone to
She's
bullshit.
reactive. I don't think she thinks before she says things. I don't think this is the
I think she do think. That's the crazy part. I think she do be thinking. It be making too much sense. She's not finna deal with no bullshit. I fuck with this white girl.
the best version of Scarlett.
And she with the black girl. So I really fuck with her.
If she starts yelling at me again,
Hey,
I will fight her.
she said if she start yelling at me, I'm fight her. They is tripping in this. I know that right. And look at she about to snitch. She snitching, y'all. Oh my god.
Pick, what do you mean pick on? I ain't picking on you.
I can't go upstairs. I can't.
Cause she's scared.
Vicky, the little chihuahua.
What the hell happened to her back? Is that a
We're
tattoo?
getting a new inmate, and she has to be bottom bunk, first floor. So Vicky has had the room by herself, bottom bunk, first floor.
Oh, it's a
So
tattoo
they
probably.
Tell Vicky that she has to move.
I am the oldest
Vicky,
one here.
go on ahead.
And I
So
am
what do you
still being
expect
the one to be. You can't tell me every single
I
word.
can't move anybody else.
You know what that's going to do to my body? I have scoliosis. I'm telling you, with my disabilities, I can't do it.
She's complaining that she has all these problems and that it would be uncomfortable for her to have to climb up the stairs every day to be in this upper room.
Don't be a snitch.
Stairs to lose weight.
But I can't.
She crying. Oh my god.
I hate
Hey.
when people do that. The can'ts. I can't.
This girl is funny, bruh.
I can't. I'm 54 years old. I have scoliosis. That's why I can't have a good.
I'm going to try to do something else, but I can't guarantee it. But I'm going to do my damnedest, okay?
Okay.
White people love that shit. A white person, they'll cry. They'll be crying. I'm like, you know they not crying for real, right? But this little Scarlet girl, she got some black in her. Cause baby, she own it.
Pushover. So he's trying to accommodate.
She said, "Bitch, I'm gonna take out a peanut against your ass."
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that information.
Ability, right?
He probably did.
So I thought Vicky's been outside doing sit-ups on the ground, and it doesn't seem to impact her scoliosis. So I was like,
Oh, she going deep with it.
I gave him just a little bit more footing for the push.
She gonna beat up this old lady like she old. Let her live. She messy. They messy on here. Look, she laughing. It's messy in jail. I bet they be having fights every day.
So now she's getting her stair climbs in.
Oh. They funny than a bitch. Look, she evil. She evil. This is crazy on this song.
Good evening, ladies. It's time to get
She bullying her.
Have everyone up, fully dressed, standing.
She the only black girl in this house. She's standing her own.
Like a buy with the clipboard, mind step. It'll be your house.
They don't give a fuck. Nah, cause she tickling my fan. She really tickling me, girl. Cause she really on it with them, and she not even supposed to be in jail, girl. That's the crazy part about the situation. What he do? What she do?
No, that's right. It's not on the wall.
We'll get the pictures off the wall.
They do be snitching this hoe though. They be snitching too much. I don't talk about you,
We get
girl.
an unexpected officer who we have never had before. He shifted the entire atmosphere.
Oh, her nails
so
cute.
quick.
I like that black. Look, they be talking shit. They be talking shit on here. This one a good one. Season 9 good. I'm gonna watch this.
An inmate have 2 pieces of joy. Now it has to be just like hell.
So Melinda and
Baby, y'all
I
not supposed to
put up
have no
scriptures
joints
with
in the
some
jailhouse.
quotes. So I take that down for him as he's instructed.
I'm gonna have to get off here in a minute.
And then it's break time.
God bless us and protect us. Help my mouth against this demon scumbag of a seal.
It's like, are they all family in this house?
You know what I heard?
I feel like I know who you're talking about.
Watch him power trip and not open the door for a reason.
He old as fuck anyway. They went straight to the cards. I feel like that would be me if I was in jail. I'd be childish.
It's the leg. What in the world?
Girl, just close it up. Like, it's not that serious. She talking about some other stuff.
I mean, I did what he said.
Girl, you did not do what
Me
he
and
said.
Marcelli are locked down now, and he doesn't tell you for how long.
She
I have
messy.
significant purpose here, but Nina's behavior could ruin it for all of us because she's so flippant about why she's here in this process, which makes her a weak link.
When I tell you things are
Oh.
brace yourself.
I truly did not believe that my water bottles lined up on the ledge of the window would be an issue.
General,
He's the one with the ass out.
it just says you can't put photos on windowsill.
You will never know how angry you can feel until the very last little bit of what you have is taken from you.
When I tell you, I will make sure he's leveled out and covered.
She's saying like she could do
I
something.
stand in the doorway, I stare at him, and I try my
Too much.
hardest
Okay,
to
y'all
make
gotta
his
go.